Minimize that. Oh no, I forgot something. That gets minimized. This goes over
You go
here.
left.
This, no! Where's my camera one? This goes over here. I'm very particular about what all this stuff goes every time I get on.
Oh yeah, I do need to move my camera down a little bit. Oh, she's off to race horses, isn't she?
Oh.
Do what?
Oh, butthead?
Yeah.
Yes, we're talking about you. Love you. We're just talking about you being loud, butthead.
Tell her my dead neighbor can hear her from here.
Okay. So did you turn in any story quests or what's the
No, I
plan
was
here?
just I ran the dungeon. That's it. Since I've been sitting here. Other than that, I've been working on my hood. Check out my hood.
Yeah, but you're actually like a full level ahead of me now.
Oh, am I really?
Yeah,
I can't
sure.
see the level bar. Okay, well, let's run some
Top,
stuff
what do you
with
mean? My experience bar is up top.
Oh, you moved up top. Man, that's tiny. Here, 47. Okay, well then you'll. I think it's tank. Oh.
Bark, bark, bark,
Trying to do
bark.
something.
What's up, Jada?
Hey, you've been 2 levels ahead of me for how long?
Here.
But no, join me and we'll run stuff with you. And I've also, this right here is what I've been running. I was just about to start one, and that's why I texted you. Like, where the hell
In
is
all
it?
honesty, I don't see the appeal of it.
Apparently, it does level you up quite a bit, depending on how you level up. Cubing can go in a lot more detail than I can, but he said this is literally the fastest way to level up. He says it's boring as hell.
Yes, very boring. So boring that I don't like doing it.
No.
I'm doing
Trying to
alright,
use these
Jada.
new symbols.
I slept wrong, so my shoulder hurts like hell, but give it a couple days, it'll be fine.
That's why I beat him up.
Not this time. She didn't break my foot this time.
Actually, you probably need to proc this, so that way you get the daily bonus. I don't know how it works, but just in case.
Just proc it.
There you go, you're promoted.
I mean,
I'll
we
let you proc it just in case.
still gotta do story quests and all kinds of stuff.
I mean, we can do story, but you're not gonna level up. But now, check this out. I got my HUD, all kinds of nice and neat to where I like it. Okay, let me go find anything here real quick. See how it puts the bar here at the bottom where I can see it? And right above my health so I can watch my health.
I mean, everyone has their own way of doing stuff.
And then my enemy things over here, nice and large. Which now that I
It's
see that, I
pretty
probably need to change that. Did you queue us up?
I did.
Shit, I couldn't even change my HUD.
You should know whenever I'm in the party, it always goes that fast. There's like 20,000 DPS, like 10 mages or 10 healers, and like 20 tanks.
How long do I have to wait, Jado? Good lord. I am gonna have to move that.
Ta-da! Okay.
Yeah, but I got to type my crap out. Like 7 minutes. No, more than that. We got to.
dungeon's alright. Waiting on the bard. I guess nobody's gonna pull the lever there. See, to me, your stuff is just too spread out. To me.
You spread out. What are you talking about?
Well, I said that backwards. Not spread out enough.
Like, you mean like right here?
Yeah.
I got 5 bars, 6 bars. You've only got 4.
Got 6
What are the other 2?
underneath my thing. The other,
It's just equally spread out. It's just like
I put the 2 bars down there. Like your 1 bar, the one that's to your right, that has a bunch of menu stuff on it. I figured, hey, nobody cares to see that, so I put it underneath the bar on the screen.
That's where I put my round circle thingy. It's essentially the same thing as your bars go all.
Well, like my party thing is like all the way on the edge of my screen. Yours is almost in the middle.
Huh?
Look, your party.
Party.
Your party list? Where it says light party and the text
Yeah.
back in the center of your screen?
Yeah, that's what I wanted though.
Hearing clawing, the cat wants in. The cat wants in.
Oh, so I can see it through the corner of my eye and how much travel. It's only up there damn battles anyway. What do you have to see? Ooh, I am gonna look at it.
We're gonna have to move what?
And into this, push shrinking down. Guys are gonna hate me. Hello. Shrink that. That size.
Do 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 do. Heal. Do 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 do. Oh, I have to go in there.
Let's see.
You spent all that time messing with your HUD thing and you're still messing with it?
Oh, wait. No, I can't. Gotta check outside. I'm hearing clawing. Well, that's not good.
Knuckles, that was like 10 minutes ago.
I know. I'm messing with my HUD, and it was actually 4 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago.
Closer to 5, but yeah.
Those damn raccoons.
I mean, I even made a comment earlier about letting the cat inside.
It timed in at 7:20 and 55 seconds.
Mine says 8:19. Yeah, this is one of those weird fights. Unfortunately, being a white mage and only one thing to fight every time, it usually dies before I can even get a spell off. Yeah, I got a spell off. Eventually, I'll get a spell off. Yay, I got a spell off. Dun, 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 dun. Where's it at? I can't even click it before it dies.
Just a rag. I told you. Called it. You called a cat. I called a raccoon.
I mean, you might as well throw a cat into the raccoon family. We're cats. A dog person all the way.
Cats don't want them. Just allergies.
Cats always think I'm a goddamn scratching post.
Hey, your wife does too.
No, she thinks I'm a beat-up doll or something. Punching bag.
What it is. That's what you need to get her for Christmas boss. You remember
Punching
those
bag?
old school things? They were like clowns. They had the weight at the bottom, and you punch them and they pop back up.
She already has one. It's me.
I said, get that for her for Christmas. Like, here, stop hitting me. Right in front of her family.
That'd actually be a good funny gag gift too.
That's what I'm saying.
Because like we get gag gifts. At least one person gets a gag gift every year. And this year was my turn.
But you remember which ones I'm talking about, right?
Uh-huh.
And they get some of those sock and boppers like back in the day. Be like, here, if you're gonna hit me, use these.
I remember those. What kid from the 90s doesn't remember those? Hey, click on it. Do 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 do.
Pillow fight? Well,
No, that's the old saying for the sock 'em boppers, because that's actually what they were called. It was sock 'em boppers more fun than a pillow fight.
yeah, it is right now.
You know, one of these days we're gonna have this conversation on the stream, and somebody's gonna call.
Someone's gonna what?
Somebody's gonna call the police and say there's domestic abuse.
Oh. Well, tell V stop beating your ass up.
Just don't get between her and her Overwatch.
Ah, that's too nice. There's a full-blood freaking cougar.
I mean, I was thinking more of a bear, but yeah. I remember when we were still working on the whole network thing we got set up. I remember it went off or something because I had to reset it, and all I hear is, God damn it, motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, for the troubleshooting, if you don't like it, then you're playing on your crap when you're trying to troubleshoot.
I told her not to, and she did it anyways.
Then that falls on her.
Do 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 do. No, because I thought you said you were at 190 on the followers.
I was. I lost one earlier.
Really? How'd that happen?
Oh.
I'm at 28. I think I was at 29.
Yeah, I was at 190 earlier, and then I started my stream, and it went down by one, so I don't know.
I think I know who it was, too.
Those guys from last night.
Yep. Because only one of them ever followed me. You can actually check who still followed you.
I had to go through 190 of them, but yeah.
I mean, if you really want to get technical, they started it. All I hear is ow, ow, ow in the background.
Okay, it's gonna take me forever to find these guys.
Well, where's it at? I can look for you. Oh, I got
It's on my followers.
what?
I don't know if you can see my followers.
No, I'm saying one of them followed me as well. I can check. Because I went down as well.
Yeah, could have been. Where are you at, 29?
Yep.
Yeah, it could have been.
I don't even know where to go to look for that. I didn't even know you could see follow you.
It's under your dash if you go under, not your dashboard, but it's your network. Look on your avatar, go under your network, and you can see who you follow and who's following.
I guess I probably should heal the tank, huh?
God, that dropped from 65 to 40%. They're probably pissed I didn't use that on them instead of boss. I don't care.
What? I mean, no one ever uses limit break anyway, so why is everybody pissed when we use it?
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm just saying, every time we use limit break, we always get like, how do I have 29? Or, oh no, I do have 20. Yeah, I was at 29. I don't know.
I'll take a look after this one. I don't think there's a search function. All that matters is Jader's anyway. Everybody else likes to sleep.
Asleep? It's only 8 o'clock!
Well, Cuba's got 4 kids and Tekken-Dan's on the other side of the world.
Oh yeah, Tekken-Dan's in the UK, isn't it? Is it UK?
Yeah, he is.
The funny thing is, I think we get more viewers from the UK than anything else.
We do because of the time that we stream. And everybody wants to watch at night is in the US and they want to see nothing but PvP stuff.
Didn't Hideo Kojima say something about that?
Yep. That's why Death Stranding did so good overseas and did crappy here. It's because it's clientele. And it is. I mean, it's true.
And the funny thing is, they got mad at him for calling him out. That's what I find funny. Like, how are you gonna get mad at somebody for calling you out when it's the truth? But as far as limit break, yeah, normally saving it for DPS. I mean, yeah, that's what Knuckles usually uses it on the boss.
Okay, so that's why I need to raise that up. Okay.
What?
These markings down here. It's what debuffs are on the enemy. If I get too many of it, it's gonna go over my health.
No, but as far as the whole thing goes with limit breaks, every time I've used it as a healer, I've only used it once just to see what it did. That was it. But literally every other time, Knuckles is the only one to ever use limit break. So it's like, why does anybody care if we use it? You're not using it. Like, with how many dungeons we've ran, I've only ever seen him use it. Ever. Alright, I am now 58.
See?
Going. Going. Going.
Okay, let me
could
see
just
if I can
burn through
find-
some more stories
What
if
is
you
that?
want.
Night. Okay, you really don't want to just level up. I'm cool with that. But give me see if I can
I mean, we could level up. I don't know where to go to do that, though.
Let's set this one deal. So according to Cuban, and he would know better than any of us.
LB, what the heck is LB? I don't know where you're at. I know you're in the shroud somewhere. East shroud? Where are you at?
I have no idea. Here,
Oh.
here's my map.
There's no way you're in Central Shroud. Are you in Central Shroud?
South Shroud. What was the names again? Havoc Knight, Havoc Knight. Okay.
Oh, limit break. I mean, I could see where it'd be I'd see it'd be more useful to limit break as a tank than as a DPS.
Okay, there's Havoc Knight. Gods.
What's funny is you have Havoc Knight Gods, I have the Havoc Knight 2025. Alright, so where's this dumb thing at?
Alright, you have to queue it up, he's over here.
This dude?
Yeah, I think you're right in front of him. Yeah, the Wood Walker deal. I'm sure there's a way you can search this though.
So how do you do this as a party?
You click on it, and then one you need to reset your progress, and it'll give you two of them you'll see. Reset the one that's the lowest. Make one clear.
Already have one clear.
Okay, and then after that you go to enter palace in place. You click on the clear one, and it'll say something.
Enter with a fixed party?
Yes. But hold on, let me reset one of mine. Okay.
But isn't this only going to be us two?
Now, if you do it, matches the second choice.
It just has to enter with a match party. Does this really level you up?
It does a pretty decent job. You usually walk out with like 600,000 every time. Takes forever to get into it.
The one time I did it, I didn't see any experience gain.
It's not a cranky puppy. She just wants attention and everybody's ignoring her. No, it wasn't those two. I have them both on mine.
I only
So I
have
don't know
one.
who it was.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna go kill stuff while we're just sitting here. If I can find the exit. Apparently I can't find the exit.
We're almost got one. We only need one more.
Hmm?
Know what I could do with my HUD? But that's not gonna solve anything. Biscuit, chill out. You need to start a witch hunt.
I don't wanna chill out.
Not really a witch hunt. It's more curiosity. If they don't want to watch, that's fine. Each their own. But I found some mad chickens.
Oh. Mad chickens?
At least they look like chickens. No, they're actually rats. No, I was just curious. Like I said, there's programs you can buy that tells you, but
I just had a sneaking suspicion it was one specific person, and I don't think it was. Oh, I was wrong. Oh well. Not the first time, not gonna be the last time. I mean, Knuckles, didn't we sign paperwork that says we're never allowed to be right again?
Yeah, we got married. Chicken sounds good.
Chicken does sound good. You know, that sounds good. Some pizza. What time is it? I am hungry.
It is 9 damn o'clock for you.
That's still early enough to order pizza. Depends on how much money I have in my account.
I do need to test this out though.
Because I'm hungry. And I think tonight was...
Is the
for
gorilla
yourself.
still on the roof? Nope, gorilla's not on the roof anymore.
What?
There was a gorilla on the roof earlier.
For what?
It was somebody's mobile thingy, companion.
I got enough money to get some pizza, but I think I'll do it tomorrow. Yes, somebody's going nuts.
To be ordering pizza.
I'm pretty sure Jado can hear her in the background too. Yes, Callie. I know, Mommy's getting pissed at her games that you're coming over to me.
What should she do? Start swinging?
No, just when she starts getting a little too loud, the dog goes and hides.
I mean, she's yelled
Well,
at the dog before.
Not
you're
really
right,
hides,
fixing cute.
more she gets comfortable around somebody not yelling.
I heard, nice way to twist it. I heard little about Darius Craig.
I have not heard anything.
I don't know how to run these exactly, and there's traps and stuff all over the ground. 7.7 earthquake, damn. And this is anybody. This isn't like dungeons, so we could have 4 bards. No healer.
Yeah, I learned cure. Problem is, I don't know what we get out of this because nobody ever goes slow enough for me to look at anything.
And Cuban said you really don't get much of anything until after you hit the level 50 mark.
So we pretty much have to keep doing this until level 50.
Yeah, and then even after that, you kind of reset and start all over.
Yes, Callie. I know. Mommy's getting frustrated with your game. I was actually playing Street Fighter earlier. You saw me on.
That's a good game.
I bought one of the season passes for the characters. Because the other ones I didn't care about.
I'll probably go ahead and buy the championship edition just that way I have everything.
Well, because the only character I wanted was, well, either Akuma or the Ice Chick. So. Whatever that was hurt. We have 2 white mages. We have 2 healers, which means we're not going to have a lot of damage and we don't have a tank. .7, I haven't felt one of those in a long time.
Turn around, Dragon. There's 2 people. Really don't know what they're doing, so it's going to take a while.
I mean, earthquakes aren't really as bad as people make them out to me. It's just the really big ones that are bad. And even then, they usually have to last.
Pretty...
Yeah, but even then, it has to last for about 5 to 10 seconds. If it's just like a quick 1-2 second thing, it's actually not going to do very much.
Yeah, no one knows what they're doing. This is going to take a while.
But if it lasts like a good 5-10 seconds, oh yeah, you're looking at untold devastation. One of the reason I know that, I used to live in California. We used to get little tiny 0.1s, 0.4s all the damn time. Stunzy, why is he a frog? Why is Stunzy a frog?
Because there's traps, and they'll turn him into a frog.
Okay. He was a frog. Ribbit.
How many times I've been in a frog doing these?
What?
How many times I've been turned into a frog doing this crap?
I've never been turned into a frog. Like, I have no clue what these items do.
Like, one person needs to open the chest because the chest can be booby trapped, and if all the in front of it, everybody gets screwed.
Okay, well then I'll get this one since I'm right here. A something of strength.
I'm just leaving. Hey, y'all want to fight that crap?
I mean, that really depends on what the earthquake does. Yeah. Pretty much right. I mean, if you really think about it, it's mostly ocean out here anyways. Like a foot above the water, and then it goes back down again. I have no clue what these items do. Earthquake. Wait, what? Oh. What's funny is if you don't know what an earthquake feels like, and you feel a sonic boom instead, you will actually confuse them. You will actually confuse a sonic boom for an earthquake. Hey, how long does that last? And where did it go? It's supposed to be on my character somewhere. I'm trying to figure so much stuff out right now. Like, I'm trying to figure out what these items do and anything.
Yeah, 4 is gonna like break off and float away.
I mean, California will eventually, whenever my mother decides to fall over.
Guess I'm gonna tow man this run. Drago, you don't have to fight everything. Just get in this. If you see the green circle, we're done.
Well, what's the golden chest up there that nobody grabbed?
You can go grab it if you want, but it's not gonna be anything.
I mean, I probably shouldn't talk about my mother like that on stream. I'll be nice.
You got booby trapped.
No, actually, that was a thingy going away.
Damage taken is reduced.
This
What?
is what I was looking for.
Mom let you out.
No, she didn't. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I got a trap. Can I get rid of it? I am not a high enough level yet.
I can't attack at all.
Oh, because we're silenced. Don't go in there. We're silenced. We're gonna have to let it wait.
I'm not.
It's 15 seconds. We'll be fine. And something spawned behind me. I can auto attack. That's about it. And as soon as the spells came up, he just died instantly.
What? I hope PETA ate his food and not you.
Do. Where are we supposed to go? I'm surprised you don't hear the dog, Callie. Surprised you're not barking. Fucking weirdo watching TV for other dogs. I know, Callie. Eventually I'll put all my magic stuff up on YouTube. I might do that tonight or tomorrow. I could do that tomorrow while I'm waiting for them to finish up the drawing. And I'm silenced again.
Yeah, I got pacification, silence. What do you want?
But I told you what he told me, right? About the wing.
Yeah, he needs to fix. So what he's doing? Okay, so he's trying to build a dragon with mantis wings on the back,
Yes.
essentially. He needs to make those wings a lot more profound.
Well, think of it as the wings on a bug or mantis are actually more membrane-like and see-through. And most bugs actually have 2 sets of wings that are like 4.
Well, he needs to give that dragon like arms or something, and then put the wings on it, because those wings look like arms the way it was positioned.
See, that's what I was telling him. It's like, can we like flip the wings around so they look a little bit, you know, more like wings? And because after that, it's like there's nothing down there. So I'm like, well, maybe can we add in like an arm or something instead of just a long neck?
And take that damn background out.
I think the background will look better once you actually get some color in there.
Why did you do this? In here.
Yeah, because I'm already over here with the random. I thought you guys were already over here fighting. I just saw this guy fighting, so I went.
Ah, y'all did it before we did.
What? I booted up before you did? Okay, something's wrong.
You're hosting. Oh my god. Draco, heal me.
What?
Something blew up on me. Okay, don't heal me.
Your HP is fine on my end.
No, I'm
Oh.
at 225.
Couldn't see it because of a stupid character thing. I was looking at your MP. Why is there MP different in here? Oh, magic kick increase. Duh. Dun, dun, dun. Yay.
This is taking so long. I just triggered a trap.
Crap did you trigger this time? Dun, dun, dun. Dude, this has got to. I'm sorry, Jada, but this has got to be boring as shit to watch.
Yeah, I'm sure
I mean, I'm bored as shit doing this. I can't imagine how bored Jado is over there watching it.
I triggered another damn trap. The lower level ones are quite boring, but when you get up to the higher one, human level,
Probably because you didn't have an actual team comp.
we had 2 tanks and I know we didn't have a healer, and that sucked kind of bad.
I mean, we could always try and play a couple matches on Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Jado watch 2 newbies in Street Fighter to try and fight each other and us miss everything.
Just hungry. We'll go get some damn food, man.
Dude, I am too, but I want to save my. I think I might give me some dinner tomorrow. That actually sounds good. Like, I want some pizza, but at the same time, I don't want to do it tonight. I might just end up doing it tonight, J Spirit. Because then I could just have some tomorrow. Because I mean, it's Super Bowl weekend, so I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna make money this weekend. There ain't no doubt about that.
Mac and cheese.
Pizza is always a good option. And then I'm not gonna lie, even though I work there, at Buffalo Wild Wings, their buffalo mac and cheese is actually pretty good.
Chinese food.
Ooh, dude, Chinese food sounds delicious. Hey, I should actually order some Chinese food. They had Chinese food when I was at work the other day, and I didn't get any. I'm probably gonna order some Chinese food. When the hell did it close?
Tonight? Shit, just do it tomorrow. Unless you're gonna save some for leftovers.
No, you never, ever do Chinese as leftovers.
Oh, I do.
No. To me, Chinese leftovers taste like complete ass.
Certain ones, like the lo mein noodles and stuff, you can get rid of
I also don't take a
And
shower
you can get away
tomorrow,
with-
so I may actually make some dinner tomorrow. I haven't made fajitas in a while.
Oh, we had those last night and tonight. We had leftovers.
Every time I make fajitas, everybody here loves them. We had spaghetti the other night. Homemade spaghetti. I could learn how to do Alfredo sauce and make some chicken Alfredo one night.
ER late last.
Last.
ER last year. What?
I think you meant last weekend. Because this weekend would be the weekend coming up.
So you were in the ER?
No,
Emergency room?
I think he meant to say he had pizza last weekend.
Oh, he's been teasing me about being an old man and learning acronyms and stuff. It's like, alright, you're gonna put ER? Alright, that's emergency room, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I would love a burger as well, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie again. Floridians have no goddamn taste buds.
4-7?
I'm sorry, Floridians have no taste buds whatsoever. They're like, oh, this is good food. I'm like, this is plain. Like, there's no seasoning on this whatsoever. How is this good? Like, what's funny is like, when I first moved to Florida, I think Knuckles knows this story. First moved to Florida, I looked for like 3 years, maybe 2 years, either way, for a Mexican restaurant. A real Mexican restaurant. You know, not Tex-Mex, not South-Mex, real Mexican, not Cuban, real Mexican food.
You see, you're not close enough to the border for that stuff.
And they have a couple places out here, but they all suck. Because they don't know what real Mexican food is. So every time I gotta do freaking Mexican food at the house, I make sure to put all kinds of spices in it to make up for it. Every single time now. It's like, when you think Mexican food, you think spices, you think chili, you think peppers, you think jalapenos, you think pico de gallo, fajitas, enchiladas.
Where's here, Jado?
If he has nothing but fast food, I'm assuming he lives in a college town.
Right, live in Florida, the cheap.
Yep. I mean, Miami has some good food if you know where to look. That's the problem. You got to know where to look in Miami. West Palm Beach, and their food's kind of meh.
I wonder if he works with Hurricane.
Jacksonville, just kind of bland. Ow, that hurt. Somebody opened that up and it hit everybody.
That's why no one opens it around the same time.
Tampa, I've heard, has some decent food. I mean, we have 1 or 2 places around here that are pretty good on the food front. But the thing is, they're like expensive. They're like $100, $200 a person.
Apparently not in my area.
So you're probably up more closer to Jacksonville or something. Or Tampa. I mean, I'm just taking a... Oh. I mean, I'm just taking a guess because I'm actually in West Palm Beach. Orlando has decent food, I guess. Orlando's more of a tourist attraction, so they don't care about their food. They care about the tourists coming in and spending money. There are so many gift shops in Orlando. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Well, whoever's picking up that item, can we stop? Please, for the love of God.
What?
Somebody's trying to pick up an item and we can't carry anymore, so it's just spamming my damn screen with, you can't carry any more of this.
I'm right here running with you.
It was one of the 2 randoms. But I will say, being from California, oh my god. I miss their Mexican food so much. If I could only choose one thing from California, it was their Mexican food. Oh my god. Oh good. And the funny thing is, that is the only thing I miss about California, is the Mexican food. Okay, well, our random took off already, so I'm gonna go help him out. I mean, everybody has a right to be a picky eater. Food's got to taste good. You don't want it to taste bland. I guess I'm the only one over here. I don't know where everybody's at. Get this thing off of me. I will say the one thing I missed from California besides Mexican food was In-N-Out. Oh, I loved In-N-Out so much. And Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel was great. I love their chili.
These usually don't take this long.
But I will say, Knuckles, you do have access to some of the best barbecue in the country. You're pretty, well, you're close enough to Kansas City.
We have, yeah, so we have some.
I mean, Kansas City has some of the best barbecue I've ever had.
I can't do spicy, at least not heavy spicy, and everybody's got to freaking put spice in freaking everything.
Oh, I can make food that has flavor to it without spice. It's actually very easy.
Did you let her back outside?
You know what else I might cook that we haven't had in a while? We haven't had steak in a while.
There's nothing like a good ribeye.
I actually prefer a sirloin over a ribeye. Ribeyes are good, but if I had a choice, I'd take a sirloin.
Targeted on me.
Alright, I'll heal you. Just go stand away from us, so if he uses an AoE, he's not hitting all of us. And I'll just heal you through it.
I was about to drop the limit break.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not taking the sweet tooth. Alright, after this we're leaving, so I gotta figure out what the hell is going on.
I used to have a sweet tooth.
Now look how much experience you get whenever you exit here. I'm gonna tell you over on the left there.
I have that turned off. Because to me it was just a bunch of wasted space.
I got 408,000. I exit again. I'll go to the other one.
What?
So I gotta go figure out what this noodle head is wanting.
What's your dog?
Gosh, I don't know. I can't tell.
Alright, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go see what's in the kitchen to eat because I am hungry. This talk of food is making me very hungry.
Go make some tacos.
You know how long it takes me to make tacos? It takes me about an hour. I cook my own meat, fry up the tacos, make some refried beans.
Alright, perfect.
Alright, Jado. He's gonna go find out what's up with his little doggy. I'm gonna go see what's in the kitchen. I am hungry. So we'll both be right back in like, what, 5 minutes?
I'm kind of back. I gotta talk quiet, so I'm gonna eat a snack too. But y'all don't need to be seeing that. You still in here? Excuse me. You still in here, Jado? Kind of back. Yeah, I'm kind of back. Did you decide on what you're gonna eat, Jado? Apparently, I'm being too loud. Just a nice 1 minute delay. That bad, huh? Okay. I wonder if they turned the FTL off. On the Xbox, it's where you can't do FTL anymore. That's why it's got the delay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with popcorn. Hold on a second. I'll be right back again. Sorry, wife was asking for me. I read that, but I had no idea what that was. Oh, the FTL? Yeah, if they took the FTL off on the Xboxes, you're going to have a 5 to 10 second delay. And what the FTL is, it allows to have faster than light is technically what it's called. But it allows you to get that 1 second delay.
What'd you do? Turn off your camera?
Yeah, I'm eating something here real quick.
Everybody eat.
I'm not going to be on too much longer.
It is not hot.
You need to buy a thermostat for that room. Nobody can make. See? They make room thermostats. They're not very expensive. Oh, did you see that thing I sent you about Destiny?
Yep.
That's a pretty messed up deal. All your currency was gone?
So I wonder if that means if you and I logged back in, if our currency was gone.
The server's been down all day. They shut it down and they're rolling everybody's character back.
Wait, what do you mean rolling everybody's character back?
Apparently they had an update, and so that update wiped out everybody's character's currency. So I guess they're rolling it back to, they're basically rolling the characters back before the update.
So do they not test anything before they release it?
No, guess not.
Because that's
So,
a
yeah,
pretty
as soon as
big
they found
ass.
As soon as
thing.
they found out about the update, they've taken the game offline completely. The game has not been playable at all today.
I'm just saying, that's a pretty big issue. How do you not know about that before you put it on?
That's what I said. I was like, holy crap.
I mean, I'm not trying to be that guy that just bashes on Destiny now, but god damn. Once you leave it, you realize how many mistakes they keep on making.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, Jado, but with Destiny, it seems to happen more often than not. Like I said, it's...
The problem with Destiny is it happens in times where it's completely preventable. Like, literally, the update happens and everybody's currency gone. You seriously couldn't put that on a test server first? That's all you had to do and you would have seen it.
You know, it's kind of just one of those damn. Like I said, it's... I know updates and I know stuff happens, and no game is going to be perfect. I mean, I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 14's had their hiccups and stuff, but... Draco and I have been running Destiny since 2014, and it never fails. Every single update, every week that they do, has some kind of... It broke this weapon, or it changed this, or...
And it was never
you can't
small
access
either.
this.
It was never small. It was always something big. Every single time. What are you talking about? Telesto's been broken for years. Literally every single time they do a change to anything that does like a armor perk that does something about kills, it changes Telesto somehow.
You know, there's always something that messes up. It's just weird. Like I said, it's... Again, I'm not trying to be that asshole, but... That's why we stopped playing it, plus just the content's got shitty. But wasn't a bug that bad in a while though. Well, yeah. I mean, nothing that big, but still, some guns gotten broken.
I mean, that depends. If you were a PvP competitive guy, every single time they did an update, you refused to touch PvP for the day because Telesto was broke, and everybody knew it. Telesto was either a one-shot kill from across the map, or it instantly gave back your super, or it instantly gave you class ability, or instantly gave you grenades, or there's always been a problem with Telesto.
I'm trying to buy this Art of Past Peace.
And I understand the whole concept of, hey, you lost all your weapons because the Cabal came in and blew the tower up. Okay, cool. New weapons. I'm cool with that. And then they give us back all the old shit. Really? So you just took away all the stuff I earned for the first 3 years for no reason?
Yeah, but in Destiny, it seems the gun balancing is a big issue. I mean, yeah, like you have Call of Duties and even Division and stuff like that. Yeah, they have their gun balancing issues, but with Destiny, it's always something. Yes, I remember Little Wolves.
To me, with Destiny, it's not about the fact that it's always something. It's the fact that no matter what it is, with weapon balancing for Destiny, it takes them months to fix it. Dude, Hawkmoon was fun in Destiny 1.
Pass, Draco. Hold on for Smash.
And of course, we've gotten all the fun weapons back in Destiny 2, except for Gjallarhorn, Icebreaker, and Hawkmoon. But at this point, it doesn't matter, because power weapons are weak as hell. There's only like 2 power weapons that are even worth using. And if you're not using Izanagi's Burden, what are you doing? You might as well use nothing in that slot. It's not the fact that Izanagi's Burden is just that powerful. It's the fact that everything else is that weak.
Well, and you're also, that's where you and I always differ. Yeah, you always want that one-stop shot.
But the thing is, I don't mind that being in my power slot. I really don't. In fact, I would understand it if it had to be in my power slot. That's perfectly fine.
The TT? You miss titties?
It's supposed to be a face.
Oh. To me, it looks like he misses those
like,
titties.
I don't mind Whisper being in the power slot. I really don't. I think it works fine. The problem is if you're going to put it in the power slot, gotta increase its power. To me, it does not do enough damage to be a sniper in that slot.
I didn't use Patience of Time that much.
Like, there's no reason Izanagi's Burden as a kinetic primary should outdamage literally every other weapon in the game. It was a neat concept, I'll give him that. But to me, that weapon should have been a power weapon with less ammo. And been even more powerful.
But yeah, just Destiny, it just got to the point where...
Don't forget to do bounties for the 6th time this week.
I just had to let it go. And I probably can't go back.
It turned into a bounty grind fest. Because the only way to get your battle pass level 100 in a reasonable amount of time was to do nothing but bounties all day and every day. And that is boring as hell. Hell, if you go on the Destiny subreddit right now, that's the biggest complaint. That's all everybody does is bounties and ruin everybody else's gameplay. Because they're trying to get the battle pass done. Because it takes forever to level the thing up.
And it's sad that a game that you and I played 14, 15, 16, 5 years, gotta let it go. Because they said they just can't seem to get it figured out. And Destiny's in a very bad state right now. Yes, I played the beta. I even had the alpha.
We tried Shadowkeep. Very good season.
Yeah. We did Shadowkeep.
Shadowkeep was actually really good. I like Shadowkeep. But the Season of the Dawn was fucking horrible.
Yeah, one of the things I said is just right now, everybody, and even on Destin on IGN, you know, I don't know if you know who he is. I kind of respect him for the most part. But, you know, he even says, like, yeah, I have all this stuff to do. It's not worth my time. You know.
But that's one.
That's bad. He said the majority of the community agreed with him.
And that's the problem. They make this great content with zero rewards, and then the rewards you can get that are really cool are all random or completely hid behind RNG. So it can take you one try, it can take you 20,000 tries. And yes, the events have been the same literally every year.
Yeah, they tweak them a little bit, but for the most part, yeah, the events are.
I heard the New Year thing was cookies again.
No. Oh well. Okay, I've got my fighter pack for Super Smash done.
Had some salmon and
Street
some veggies.
Fighter. Okay, Draco, I'll run that to you one more time, and I'll probably call it.
I mean, we could do
Yeah,
something
I
else, because
will
that
go.
was boring as hell.
I woke up early as hell. Yeah, but you got a hell of a lot of experience out of it.
I did.
Yeah. I mean, you get about 400,000 out of it. That's more than you're going to get out of just doing a regular dungeon and stuff.
No. Good girl, you know to stay away from the plate.
What? Where's my camera function?
Oh yeah, don't forget Bungie's obsession with making enemies invincible.
Yeah. Did you see what I added to my stream, Drago?
What?
On my camera in the bottom left-hand corner?
Your little PlayStation symbol?
Yeah, did you see next to my name too as well?
Yeah, is that supposed to be like what console you're playing on or what?
Yeah, it's just PlayStation. I'm trying to advertise that. It's PlayStation in this, boys. You know how hard it was to see. If you look at the one on my camera, though, the white one, you notice how it's. You can see through the lines.
Yeah.
So that shit was hard to make. A lot of time. But no, I'm just. People always come in, can I play with you? I'm on PS4. No, like I said, I told you. I want to create a PlayStation community on Mixer. That is my ultimate goal. People go, okay, I've got a PlayStation. I heard this dude Knuckles. He likes to run PlayStation shit. Let's go see what he's doing. You know, that's, you know, word on the street is Knuckle be playing some PlayStation. And that's my ultimate goal. And so if I can put those symbols, that's why I put those symbols on there. Shit. Did you start that up?
It's just a dungeon. I'm not a big fan of the Palace of the Dead.
You said it's gonna be a shit less experience.
I just find that boring as hell, and I'm pretty sure Jada was bored as hell watching. I mean, granted, some of these dungeons aren't going to be much better, but they're a lot faster.
But no, and that's why we're digging Final Fantasy 14. It's kind of one of those.
Well, I mean, that's also the reason you convinced me to buy
And
Street
another thing,
Fighter
Draco,
with the whole
those aren't as
crossplay.
boring if you actually have people that know what they're doing. That whole thing shouldn't have taken but 10 minutes. It's just we got people that know what the hell they were doing. And we end up damage. But trust me, those go a lot faster.
I mean, because that's the reason you pretty much convinced me to get Street Fighter with the whole crossplay thing.
Yeah. Since it's crossplayer PC, it'll never be on Xbox. It's been confirmed. And it's not that, it's just Capcom and Sony had a deal. the deal is, it's going to be hard to trash talk. I'm trying to figure out a way I can run another audio cable to where I can get Discord to work, and I just cannot think of a way.
I'm gonna go read this up here so we know what color we're doing.
Unless we just make Discord our primary function. You know, our primary chat. Just screw the PlayStation chat, tell everybody bygones, and...
Yeah, but do we
You know what I
really
mean?
want to have to mess with Discord though?
You know, I don't know enough about Discord to say, but... Like, I'm just gonna use this as an example. Jado, he's got Xbox One X, right? Final Fantasy 14 is going to be dropping on Xbox One X. But if he has that set up, he could hook his headset into Discord and be able to, listen to it. So it'd be smart if those consoles add some kind of Discord app within their deal to where, yeah, everybody can communicate with each other. Which could happen.
I mean, I
smart.
guess we can learn Discord and make our own server for just the two of us.
I have a Discord account, and I actually joined that one dude's last night. He sent me an invite to it. I just don't know how to use it very well and set it all up.
I mean, I guess I'll look at that tonight. Cause I'm gonna play a little bit of
But the
League
problem
tonight.
is,
but-
Vico, I mean, literally, I would have to figure out how to rerun our entire audio setup. And I'm not joking. If Hurricane or any of the guys want to talk to us, it won't happen. Because we will not be hooked up to the PlayStation setup anymore. Because our mix amps would be hooked into the PC. Like I said, we disconnect how it works from just first starting thoughts. Is we'd have to, the audio from the PS4 would come in through the optical cable, right? No biggie. But the chat audio would come through the USB. So you would route the USB cable out of the PS4, you would take that out and run it into your PC. Therefore, your chat audio would be in Discord.
Well, but what about this? What about the power for your mix amp and the headset? Would that still come from the PS4 and the optical cable, or would that be in the USB?
No, it would come from the PC.
I mean, look at the bright side. We wouldn't have to mess with our audio cut now. Hopefully on the PS4.
No, well, the audio is still cut out because of the, it would still do the same thing, it just wouldn't do it in the chat. I notice when my audio cuts out, it's not just the chat, it's the game audio too.
No, I was talking more about, you know how Rainbow Six, sometimes the audio is really wonky.
Yeah, it would still do that. The chat wouldn't do it, but actually...
Yeah, but I mean, at least we could still talk to people and not have this whole thing of like, well, hold on a second.
So, I mean, that's basically what would happen, is if we were to do that, is... I said, that's the only downside. The only way I just talked all that shit. The only way, like I said, if we route it, it's doable. It's not impossible. I mean, it'll be a couple you know, I'd actually like a hell long USB cable and it would be too difficult. But anyway, it's doable. But the deal is once it's done, it's done. You know, the other way around it is you could, if I could figure out a way, you could run a secondary USB from your PS4 to the mix amp and just not plug it in. And if you ever needed to use the PS4 chat, you could switch the cables. You could do that to where it's not completely out of reach, but...
Well, what about this? What about if you hook it up to the PC, right? Like you were saying. But instead of getting an extra cable and switching out cables and all that other stuff, why not just get like an old cruddy, like cheapo headset that you plug into an extra USB slot somewhere?
Yeah, you can do that. You can, like I said, I have, the funny part is I have another mix amp. I have my old one, the one you have. Remember, I have two actors. And I can easily do that. But the problem is you still wouldn't get the PlayStation audio. You would need to swap out the optical cable. So either way, you'd be running dual cables. And USB swap out.
I mean, let's look at it realistically here. Who from our group still talks to us?
Oh no, Hurricane and Paperback. Those are the only two. And fix it if he's on for his whole power. But I mean, he's getting married. He's.
I mean, he's busy. That's understandable.
Yeah, he's doing the police academy stuff. You know, boy, be busy. But for the most part, Junior's ventured off. You know.
I mean, like I said, me and him had a falling out anyway. Crap he pulled. So.
Like I said, Junior doesn't come around anymore. King doesn't really come around more. Hurricane, he's kind of doing his thing with Fortnite with a group. You know, Paper Bag, I haven't seen Paper Bag. I've seen him kind of on and off, but he's been playing Call of Duty and stuff. Gummy's in military. He's been so busy in the Navy.
Green. It's green.
All right, Jado. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean it if we bored you. But... But, yeah, I mean, and so yes, like, that's why I've actually thought about actually doing the reroute. Because
I mean, if you really think about it,
people
it may be
who are doing
easier on
cosplay.
us. I know we're
It
still
should
trying to
be
get
easier
you.
on us.
I know we're still trying to hold on to the group and everything, but if we're really honest with ourselves, the group's gone.
Yeah, like I said, Lad's doing his thing. All Pro doesn't get on anymore, or he's invisible playing his 3-on-3. Pred, the real Pred, you know what I'm talking about. You know, he's doing his fishing thing. He's doing fishing lures and stuff. And that's perfectly okay. I mean, I'm not complaining.
No, yeah, he's got another hobby. Everybody has more than one hobby. Like, you have gaming and brand new electronics. Me, I have gaming and magic.
You know,
Everybody's got more than one hobby, whether they want to say it or not.
Not bored, just make fun. But like I said, so I mean, I've thought about I need to buy an extra long ass extension. Or I'd either need to get an extension cable or just get a really long freaking USB cable.
I mean, because if you
But-
really think about it, it'd probably just be better just to do it that way.
You know, and even then, it would make it to where I could go into a chat with Jules if he's talking about getting Street Fighter 5. And so it'd be crossplay because he said he's gonna get the PS4 or the PC. But I don't think Street Fighter's got crossplay between. Oh yeah,
Crossplay?
it does. You looked that up, didn't you?
That's the reason you told me to get it.
Yeah, I looked that up. But you're required to use it. You're not allowed to use mouse and keyboard. I hope I heard that right. Not I owe you some money.
I mean, mouse and keyboard on a fighting game isn't really going to do nothing. Now, a fighting stick, on the other hand, but those are expensive as hell. Those are like $300-$400, depending on the one you get.
Yeah, it's gonna work. You know, but like I said, I've actually really thought about it. Like I said, it's kind of one of the deals I will play with on a different date. Maybe this weekend while you're at work.
I mean, if you really think about it, we may not have a choice. If we really want to take this seriously, we may not have a
You know,
choice. We may have
just
to do it.
jump on PS4 and remain invisible. But you would have to create a Discord account. You have one, don't you? Or is that Reddit?
I do have one, but I may make another one just so I can change the name.
And mine changed the email address.
Yeah.
You can. I think you can change the name. I don't think it.
Well, I don't know about the email address. I remember everything to do with gaming, I want on one email address. Because, I mean, we're trying to treat this as a business, so I truly want to treat it as a business. That's my business thing. If you're trying to contact me through email about anything to do with gaming or streaming, do not use my personal email. I will not respond.
But yeah, it's just one of those deals is, you know, I might run a cable to where I can still use the PlayStation chat as needed. You know, just in case I see them on, the cable's already there, swap them out, get them done. But, like I said, we might have to go, especially if things go crossplay. I mean, Apex, it's bound to happen later.
It's got to eventually.
You know, Fortnite's got in-game chat.
Yeah, but nobody likes using in-game chat.
You know, but a lot of people do. So, I mean, I don't know. That's another thing I was thinking about too. Like, well, Final Fantasy 14 is the only one we really have to worry about. Because
Yeah, but if you really think about it,
in-game
but
chat.
think about it this way: anytime you use an in-game chat, Every time you hit a loading screen, you can't talk to anybody. Every time you go do a certain thing, you can't talk to anybody. So it's just easier to get an all-for-one shot.
Yeah, another thing though is if you're playing with people on Xbox, if they're not hooked up to Discord, it's not going to matter. So it's still kind of one of those. I kind of want to wait to see until it becomes a problem. Oops.
No, I mean, I think it's one of those things just like a camera. We talked about it and we realized, hey, if we truly want this to be successful, we don't have a choice.
Yeah. This dude will not get off of me.
Because our tank's not doing his job. I'm literally just standing here taking a bunch of hits so I can heal everybody.
But no, I've been thinking about it. I've got to figure out how. Like I said, I've got to play with it. That's going to be the big kicker, is playing with it and getting it figured out. And, you know, Discord doesn't look like it's hard because you can set up all these different servers, but that's another thing. In order for them to talk to you in a server, you got to invite them into your Discord. And it's all.
Oh, but that's fine though, because then that lets us control who can come in and who can't. I mean, especially when we're on team ratings and stuff, we don't want people coming in dropping F-bombs every 2 seconds.
Yeah. You can do it on PlayStation.
Yeah, but I mean, you acted like inviting somebody in was a bad thing. It's like, yeah, it kind of gives us control over who can come in and who can't.
Well, you gotta sit there and give them, alright, my Discord thing is Knuckles_86, number 8175. Because you gotta have the number.
I mean, if you think about it, PlayStation's the same way. They just streamline it once you become a friend with somebody.
Yeah. Well, once they're in your Discord, they're in your Discord. Basically, they become part of your friends list on Discord.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we can make a private thing with just us two in it.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
So make like 2 servers, one with just us two and one we'll hand out to everybody? It's like a public thing?
I'm pretty sure I can do something like that. I don't know. Like, again, I'm not gonna do it anytime soon.
No, but I mean,
if
if you're gonna go to bed tonight, I can look up some of the Discord stuff and see what it is. Oops, I did not mean to put that.
Well, I'll take care of it. So, I've got a Discord account. I've played around with it. I use rules with Discord all the time. It's not you know, I go in there and talk to people all the time in Discord. And then one dude last night, Havoc, you know, I'm on Team Buddy to his Discord. So I'm okay familiar with it. I just never done with the chat stuff. That's another thing. You're gonna have another window open on your computer, another program running in the background.
I mean, if you really think about it, we don't have all that much open anyway. Like, I got my chat for restream, I got your stream up, I got my camera thing just in case I need to change it, and a performance thingy, notification thing for Streamlabs.
Oh, mine. I got 2 Chromes going on, one with my restream and one with my stream, and then plus another Chrome all by itself with your stream on it, so I can monitor 3 chat deals. I got my restream chat going on. Yeah, I've got a whole lot. That part, that's only
And plus, I don't think Discord takes up all that much.
yeah, I'm taking 17% of my CPU. My memory, I'm at 6.4 at a 31.9.
Yeah, so we're not taking that much at all.
Well, you also forget I've got 32 gigs of RAM. You only got 8. So if you're running the same amount of crap as mine at 6.4, you wouldn't have much left. You need to get some more RAM. And my GPU is at 57. That's just because I'm running 2 video feeds. So handling it wouldn't be a problem. Yours I'd be concerned about because of your RAM amount.
I mean, with the Super Bowl this weekend, it's not like it's going to be that much of a problem to get one.
Order it off of Amazon. I'll tell you what, you can put an account and I'll order it for you so you can get free shit. You can probably order it yourself. Something that expensive should be, it'll be about $130.
I mean, come to think of it, I might start paying for Prime by myself. Simply because I started doing Audible now, and I actually kind of like that.
Do it by the year. I know it's $130 is a lot all at once, but it's cheap. It's a lot cheaper than doing it by month. And I think every month is like $10. I think $10 a month. No, it's more. I think it's 15. But if you add that up.
Because I actually like the Audible.
Yeah, sorry, Jado. We're just BS. Sorry. Hey, Jado, you didn't look that up for me? Do you mind? Find out how much it costs for Amazon Prime every month instead of every year?
I mean, my computer's up.
I know, I'm just trying to... Jado's bored.
I mean, he's eating popcorn over there. Nobody's ever bored eating popcorn. Speaking of popcorn, dude, last time I had popcorn, I was watching Bad Boys for Life. The movie's actually pretty good. The movie was a lot better than I was giving it credit for.
We went and saw Jumanji. It was a lot like the first one. Same concept, just it was good. If you like the first one, you like the second one, but it doesn't change much on the formula.
Nah, Bad Boys was literally an homage to all the old school 90s action movies.
I'm not bored. You know, kind of. Okay, you type board like that, right?
We're
It
just
took you probably a total of 3 seconds, but when you put WD or whatever, you were trying to save time.
we're just trying to keep you involved so you don't like fall asleep on us. Randy, you
Jado. Me and him confused each other earlier about the acting.
I mean,
It was like, it saves time. I was like, it really doesn't save time.
you mean how people use you instead of YOU? As Jado did it right there. That's actually exactly why I used that. That's exactly why I used that example, is because I saw Jado use it.
What?
When people type in you instead of YOU.
Yeah.
Like, how much time are you really saving not typing in those other two letters?
I say it's no big deal. It's really, there isn't a time saver. It's more of just it's ease of use.
I mean, I could see back when it was on the old phones for texting, when you had to press the same button 4 times. Okay, then it made
Yeah,
sense.
don't question it.
Now it doesn't make sense anymore.
Okay, so it's $13 a month if you do it monthly. And so 13 times 12 is
136.
156. So 156 minus 119. So you save $37 by paying it by a full year.
Basically, you're saving about 2 months worth.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's, you can pay. I love Prime. I order everything off of freaking Amazon. You name it. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything else in here. But no, I said you name it. I get my laundry detergent. Like I said, you save so much money.
So does that mean you're done for the night?
I'll probably play. Was it 9? I'll play a little bit of something else, but I'm done.
Okay. Well, what do you want to play?
I mean, we can dork around with Street Fighter. Gonna have to change all my damn titles though.
I mean, we got to change all the titles anyways. We're switching games.
That's all. I may not even change. Well, I'll do it right. Screw it. I don't even know if this really changes it on YouTube or not. Street Fighter 5. Copy. Street Fighter 5 is teen, right?
I believe so.
How the hell did I pull that off? Really, you're gonna make me put Street Fighter V? Yep, you bastards.
Of course they're gonna make you put that.
update. People were looking at the Street Fighter account going, what the hell? This ain't Street Fighter, this is Final Fantasy. I'd be like, what the shit? Well, you know we're messing with you, right, Jado? It just takes, I've just got to learn it. Like I said, I've gotten some of it, and usually I can piece it together.
Yeah, my Street Fighter 5 is loading up.
I'm uploading my character.
How many times are you going to upload it?
Upload it every time I'm done playing Final Fantasy.
Upload
it once every 24 hours. Alright, put my board up here. Put my Switch controller up. Get my actual regular PS4 controller out.
I will say logging in the Street Fighter takes forever.
If you ever notice your keyboard, it tells you disconnect the keyboard, disconnect the mouse. It does not like you playing with that at all.
Battle Lounge.
That's funny. All of Jado's comments are going into my YouTube channel. Alright. Have you even done the damn story stuff yet? Oh!
Yeah.
No, not the beginning story, the actual story. This is long. You didn't do it yet if you want to play this a short period of time.
No, I haven't.
That you lied your ass off at how long you've been playing. That didn't take me this long to log in last time. But no, the RAM you need to get, Draco. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up in my previous orders. It's great RAM. Oh, and I'll have to teach you how to go in and actually utilize the speeds because it's going to default at like 1300 or whatever. You need to boost. You actually have to go into BIOS and change it.
Wait, what?
The RAM, there's different speeds of RAM. The stuff I'm buying is faster, but if you it'll default at the slowest speed, and you actually have to go into your BIOS and crank it up.
How do you... I don't know how to change character.
What are you talking
I don't want it. I need to change character.
Battle Lounge.
Alright, well I'm making a lounge and we'll just see what happens.
I'm trying to find this RAM. Are you serious?
It seems to be getting chilly.
Here we are.
Are you ready?
Okay, so the pack that I bought isn't available, but
Waiting on you.
ooh, they dropped that price of this big time. Oh, that's just 16. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, 148. Damn, usually ships 1 to 3 weeks, so it's on back order. Means they probably. Come on, something different. Alright, what are we doing? Where am I going? Did you create a lounge?
Yes. Waiting on you.
Calm down. Jeez. I'm doing research for your ass. Alright, where are we going? Versus?
Battle Lounge.
Battle Lounge.
I was about to say you passed it like 4 times. Search. Rounds is at 3. And yes, I do have a password.
I'm creating one.
No, you're looking for one. And just go to search.
There you are. What we got, boss?
7800.
It's go time.
Ta-da.
Options, what do those do? Oh, ready? Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
This is gonna feel weird.
Snap it to a Slim Jim. Look at all these wonderful characters I can play. Let's go.
Pauline.
It seems to be getting
I guess I'm
chilly.
choosing Ken.
Hey, I was waiting for you.
Oh, he's probably gonna beat me. The only thing I can kick Draco's ass in guaranteed on
Mario.
flat, no limits,
Mario.
is Mario Bros.
I suck so bad at Mario.
Dude has no contest with me when it comes to Mario.
I suck so bad at Mario. I can't even make jumps in Mario.
Any 2D
So
platform,
nice to meet.
I will kill him at.
Come on, let's turn up the heat.
Round 1. Fight.
Hadouken!
Or just throw fireball at him. Oh, that's that button, okay.
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Not bad. Shoryuken! Hadouken! Shoryuken!
You were just waiting.
I have no one to
Ah.
blame myself.
It's always hard to
Round 2.
play fighting games.
Fight.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Because my reflexes aren't what they used to be. I need to get them, but
Shoryuken!
I've got you!
Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken!
This is your
You
ultimate.
can practice. I played it like 15 minutes the other day.
I played it for like 30 minutes.
For you, that's like 2 hours for me.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Oh,
Hadouken!
I did not mean to do that.
Both those were actually really close games. Yay! Are we in dog years? What? I don't know what play again or in battle does. I don't know the difference.
No idea.
It's go
No, doesn't
time.
give me time to. Alright, can I get to do a code comment? How do I get the settings?
What kind of settings are you looking for?
Change buttons.
Nope.
I don't think
I've already tried. Can't change them.
no, you can, just not in here.
No, like
Let's
you
do
can't do R3, L3. It's literally
Yeah, you
just what
can't do
already
that.
there. You can just
No, I
move
want to
them
move
around.
my heavy punches R1 and R2.
I mean, where else you gonna put them?
I was gonna swap out and put my light ones up there because I kind of use them the least.
I do wish it gave you more time on the character select screen though.
I haven't played Chun-Li in a while.
It seems to
Now,
be getting
let's
chilly.
begin.
Dog years, huh? I did turn my camera back on, right?
Yeah, your camera's on. I can see it. Dun 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 dun.
Want to see my kung fu? I'll show you.
It's so nice to meet you.
Round one. Fight.
So you're already ranked higher than me.
Hey, get this, get.
What the shit?
Yeah.
Whoa, they changed her a lot.
Can we dodge this? Can we dodge this? Can we dodge this? Can
Kikoken.
Sorry.
I've got you.
Changed the heel kick a lot.
Get this, get. Kikoken.
That kick is so freaking weird.
Spinning bird kick.
Can we dodge this?
Get this, get. Get this, get. Huh? Huh?
I don't know how to do her feature.
Ooh, good.
The future!
I'm actually surprised that kick didn't hit you.
That's
Yeah,
good
I
kung
figured
fu.
I was gone. It's usually the air kicks, but I
Round
get the
two.
high kick and took it over.
Fight.
Probably.
I couldn't even get off the ground.
This is your ultimate.
I don't even know how to do her combo.
Can we dodge these?
The V trigger. Both heavy buttons at the same time.
You must have miscalculated.
Oh, is it a counter? Is her
Final
counter?
round.
No, it's just hers. She just stomps on the ground.
What the hell is that? Look up the wall. I forgot about that. A little back shit. You can cancel it?
Yep.
You can block low with that too? Okay, so it actually is whole. Didn't go as far. Okay, I see what they've done to her. So you do have a counter.
It's very, very hard to use though.
Bullshit, you can pull off just fine.
Can we
There's no one likes to play with you.
You win.
I played 15 minutes, but I mastered the character.
I didn't master shit. I learned two combos. That's it. That's literally all I did.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
I learned how to do 2 combos.
It's go time.
There's like 5 other combos inside the damn. Hey, why do you have 2 wins? What the hell? On my thing it says you have 2 wins.
That does on mine too. I'm gonna take them. You be playing cheap and shit.
Let's do this.
He's got the wins.
I don't know how the hell I got the win. I remember this big titty bitch is a big old grappler. I was pretty good with her, if I remember right. Make him random pick. No, I'm not gonna do that to him.
This is the only character I know. Literally. Literally, I went online and was like, okay, who is a character I like? Because I was looking at Ken. I'm like, yeah, I don't like him all that much. And then I saw this chick and she's ice and my entire logo is going to be ice and stuff. It's like, you know what? Screw it.
He picked her because he likes a good Russian bitch to push him around and beat him up like his wife.
Yes, totally. That was it.
You're spoiled here.
She reminds me of frickin' Eddie.
That's how you start the fight and finish it quickly.
I remember being pretty good with it. I said I haven't played this since
So
it first
nice to
came out.
meet
Round 1. Fight.
Back off.
Can we dodge these? Can we dodge these? Can we dodge these?
What's up, Cuban?
Can we dodge these?
Streaming
Can
team.
we dodge these?
What are her
Can we dodge
moves?
these? Can we dodge these? Can we dodge these? Can we dodge these?
Sit still or stop hitting me
Can we
with shit.
dodge these?
Are you streaming?
Streaming
Can we
team.
dodge these?
Alright, just playing Street Fighter?
Yeah, joking around.
Me.
Stop.
Did you guys finish Control today? Or no?
Yeah.
One more knocked off your list.
You were playing Final Fantasy 14. I
I wasn't even on it. I was on my Xbox. Playing some Rainbow. You guys level up any higher in the story?
No, I showed Draco that one deal. We got into a really bad group. It took us like 30 minutes to do level 1 through 10.
Oh my
And
god.
it bored the shit out of Draco. He's like, that shit's stupid. And I was like, it normally don't take like 5 minutes.
So yeah, if you do it right, it doesn't. Should never take 30 minutes to do 1 through 10 on Palace of Death.
I gotta figure out this counter shit.
This is your
Yeah, these guys are doing.
I think you won. Yep, you got it.
That was so.
I was trying to see if I did enough damage to get it, but nope.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, no. Crazy. 30 seconds.
Yeah, it took us a while.
Trust me, Draco, if you do it with me and whatever, it won't take you 30 minutes. Heck, 30 minutes you can probably do floors 1 through 20 easily, I can see maybe 30 minutes max if you have like a very new group coming in together from like 41 to 50. What's that force be? Oh, those fours can be very brutal. Did you go to your doctor's today?
Yeah. I gotta do.
Right there.
Counter in here. I know there's counter. I don't know what hers does. Not that. I didn't know if it was a throw, if it went up, if it went down, if it went straight.
Neither did I. I was just hoping to God it didn't go up.
I was like, let's see what it
Final
does.
round.
Because if that went up, I was dead.
Fight.
I got my Goku Goku basically in Final Fantasy.
Fucking counters. No, that's me. I'm gonna play 15 minutes.
He secretly has played so much more.
He's even higher ranked than me, and I played like 10 minutes.
This is your
Yeah, Falkart always does that shit, Jada.
I know. I hate it when it does that.
That's why every time
You
I take
win.
those little floss picks with me to the movie theater and stuff when I eat it, because I'm keeping comparing.
Yay, alright. Let's try a different character now. I'm going to try the only other character I know one move from.
Cuban Cloud Mount, gold or white one?
Gold. I just bought it off.
I want that mount from Final Fantasy VI, the little mech.
Oh, the mech
which
looking thing?
mech? There's,
Yeah, I want that so bad.
you'll get a mech one after you beat the story. And there's
But I
a
want
side
that Final
quest.
Fantasy VI one.
Well, there's several mech ones. There's
The one that looks from Final Fantasy VI, the cover.
there's your Magitech cover that comes from down
beyond
there.
the battle
Then
for
you
ya.
get your glided Magitech armor.
Jada
That's
says
kind of cool.
nice.
Thanks. And then you get Magitech armor, and you can do a side quest, and it shoots.
Alright, so for this character, I know no moves, well, I know it's a couple moves, only because it's the standard, quarter circle forward.
I got my Harambe mount today while you guys were off when I got back on. It's a gorilla. I have a
I
gorilla
saw that
carries me.
earlier. There's a gorilla sitting on top of the air, on the top of the house in the area that you left me in.
This is
with
the
girl
path
who's
of my
sitting on
destiny.
top.
Yeah, I've got that. That's like a 2 million mount, but I
Come
just
on.
spent all that time
Let's
crafting
turn
and
up the
gathering.
heat.
And I bought all the stuff. It's instead of paying the arcade
Fight.
profits.
Hadouken!
There's a PvP one that kind of looks like this that has like armor and stuff, but I don't really do much PvP. One, because the queue times are ridiculous. If the queue times weren't so long, I'd probably do a lot more PvP. For the,
Hadouken!
it can be fun
Hadouken!
if you get a decent group.
He clashed.
Got my little Harambe mount. And I got my piggy mount from yesterday. It's like a Dumbo piggy. Little pig with giant legs.
I bet you 20 times more than my health.
Hadouken!
Because you're fighting a champion.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! 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 Nice hit! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Gotcha! Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! Hadouken!
Oh, with 3 seconds left.
That was a very difficult.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the skill difference between my other character and this one.
Yeah, well, I've played with Ryu and Ken my entire Street Fighter career. First came out in the arcade before. Shit, I think you were still on the at the time.
Hadouken! 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 Iku! Hadouken!
Nope, you didn't. I was hoping that go.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
On high.
Hadouken!
There's a red one of those? The eyeball. There's a red eyeball?
You
Yeah, why is
lose.
this eyeball? I want one.
He got me. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between characters I played and characters I haven't.
Okay, I want to call it. That's my last one. I beat, but like I say, it's just because, like I said, it's a great game. Like I said, for $20 shit, and I want to buy the Championship Edition, then I'll have all the other characters. Like I said, it's a fun game to play. It's not because I'm gonna sit here and master. The story is like an actual anime, Draco, by the way. Not the arcade, the actual story. It's like 2, 3, 4 hours long. I forgot. Whenever it came out after I deleted it.
Little Street Fighter story time.
Because they released this after I deleted it.
Oh my god, there's this many tanks. It's gonna take us forever to kill. We've got no AoE. Jesus.
Alright, so that's it, Knuckles?
3 to 4 hours, yeah.
That sounds like a good time to call it. I eventually have to learn how to do my thingy on desktop so I can do Legends of Runeterra.
Yeah, all you gotta do is we just need to change some stuff in Streamlabs. It's not difficult. My main thing is your CPU usage.
I mean, we can always wait till I get a more RAM.
Well, really, your CPU and your GPU should be fine. It's your RAM. That 8 gigs is killing you.
I mean, we can always wait till I get more. Like I said, it's Super Bowl Sunday this week. I'll make a crap ton of money.
So we'll discuss it later, but if you need me to order it for you at first, and ship it to your house. And use your
Well, first thing I want to do is I want to see how this logo is going to turn out tomorrow.
My guy's still working on mine, but he's also his is himself, and he does complete customs from the ground up. So, but anyways, all right.
I mean,
Jado?
I'll stay in the chat for a little bit, but that doesn't conclude the streaming for the day.
Yeah, dude, I'm taking off. Like I said, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna go to bed early. I'm tired. I've been up since 6:30. So trying to push in the oil there. But boss, I will I will hit you up. I'll be on tomorrow, probably. If I don't run Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow, Cuban's probably gonna drive down here and whoop my ass. So
I'm just trying to get you guys. I want to do like exciting things with you guys.
Well, because think about it, we did Control, which, believe it or not, if you could keep up with the story, was actually halfway decent.
I like the music on that upside down jumping room shit.
all right, Jada. We'll hit
You
I'll hit
talking
up
about the
tomorrow, boss.
maze? Oh, dude, the music on that was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And then one of these days, I'm going to do Wild Arms 3. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm going to stay in the chat for a little bit because I'm going to play some League. But
But no, like I said, it's